What is going on, X Community X Stomp here, and today, people, we're going to be doing the Pickems for week number 5, and joining me this week, it's going to be Steering.
What up?
So, I didn't say it, but it's Aggron Pickems, right?
Yes, this is Aggron. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm doing too many videos this week, jeez. Alright, so, 3 games haven't been played. So don't be alarmed. The orange means they haven't been played, just so that it's not too confusing and there's not too much red on your screen. I got my lock right, so that's a good thing. You also got your lock right, supposedly.
Brr. No, I got the lock right. It's matchup based.
Okay, alright. Well, listen. Okay. Long story short, okay. The lock was someone who dropped, but since it was technically matchup based, you did guess that team would win, so you did get it.
Unfortunately, I cannot predict drops.
You can't?
If I did, how many points would I get for that?
Ooh.
Points for drop?
No, because I mean, some people are like on the verge of dropping, so that might be too easy.
You see what I'm saying? Just predict Elevated's dropping for this next week. You get a bonus point.
Ooh.
Easy.
Oh. Don't even guess. Just say Elevated drop.
Lol.
Get 5 points. No, but yeah, so you're up by 1. But you never know. We did guess differently for that first game, so we'll see what happens. But so far you are. Yeah. Yep. But yeah. Let's go on to the first game here. We have Lappers versus Twee. So, off the bat, I think this is going to be a really fun game to watch.
I mean, have you looked at the Mons yet? I haven't either.
I looked very briefly at the Mons.
This is my first look at it all.
Well,
I think I see Lapierre's having to use his Terra to break the Quag.
Yes.
Which is perfectly fine.
Either that or Power Herb Solar Beam. For
you know what? Fun. That's fun. I do just think Terra's better. Although Espathra... Oh wait, Overquill. I was gonna say Espathra was my dark type, but...
I think you could save Terra though, because you could save Terra for Spathra, or you could save Terra for like Fire Typhlosion. I think Fire here, without Quag in the mix, just kind of goes in. Typhlosion obviously has Flash Fire, but
Dash upon well, big body.
True.
Noivern is a resist. I mean, not a great one, but a resist. I don't know.
Typhlosion also has Calm Mind, so if Calm Mind, Power Herb, Solar Beam, and like Dash 1 comes in, or like Quag comes in.
That could be a threat.
Yeah.
Trying to look at Typhlosion on the other side now. Twee's Typhlosion. Unfortunately, there is a Tatsugiri, but I think if you Terra through that, I think Fire on the other side of this matchup goes kind of nuts.
Ooh. I mean,
Quillfish is a resist outside of Tatsugiri.
Tatsugiri is a good resist, though.
That's true. It's a 4 times resist. That's true.
Yeah,
but just Terra Fairy.
Terra Fairy, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, Quillfish, like you said, it could eat both. So
yeah. I mean, like, or even Terra Dragon.
That might be good.
Fairy type is. Speaking of dragons.
Fairy type?
Tell me find the Draco switch in.
Hold on, let me look. Espathra Fairy.
And you have to use your Terra to switch in. So what's the real switch in before any Terras? If Noivern is led against Lapierre's and Espathra or Typhlosion is not led, what is the switch in?
The switch in is sacking something.
Yes. That is eek.
I mean, Espathra AV, I think could eat I hate her too, you know?
Yeah, but then you're running Avius Brothra and it can't instantly win the game.
Well, true, and it also can't roost, so yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I think that's just the matchup for me. Like, I think Lapierre has its tools, but I think every time Noivern comes in and Espathra hasn't terra'd yet, one's gone.
Yeah. I think
Overquill.
he might have to lead Sponsor Fairy. That's so sad.
And every time it's just like Overquill can come in and threaten it out. Overquill threat, Overquill threat, Overquill threat, Overquill threat, and then bring Noivern in and drop more Dracos.
Yeah, that's true.
So, for that exact reason, I am giving Tweet this game.
Okay.
And I am only going to say 2-0, because I do think the pivoting to get Noivern in consistently is a little bit difficult for Tweet to pull. But Noivern is faster than Lapierre's entire team. And Draco probably outgoes everything on that team.
That's fair, yeah.
Straight up. And I can't ignore that.
Shit, man. You put me in a tight spot because, like, you're right. Like, I was looking at the Hisuian Typhlosion, but if a sponsor has to be either Fairy or, like, Stealer or something to resist Noivern, probably Fairy, it puts Slappers in a horrible situation. Yeah, you can't really break Quag, especially without, a grass type in general on your team. So yeah, I have to go with Tweet too. I'm gonna go with a 4-0.
Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those matchups where it's just like...
It's tough.
If this was like Gen 8 even, this would just be like so much worse.
Yeah.
Alright. Next team. Shock versus the newly added Tempest.
Yeah, so Tempest, as we know, did win their first match, which is good. That's a great start. That being said, I believe, is Chocolate Lab still... Oh, no, okay, so Chocolate Lab does have a win. So they both technically have one win. So, it's good.
Alright. Should possibly a good matchup here.
Yeah.
Let me see. I do think... I think Tempest struggles a bit with the Moltres outside of the Klotzer, but like that getting threatened so hard by Jolteon and resists into Samurott and Water Absorb Azumarill can make this a little bit, not Water Absorb Azumarill, but like, you get my point. It's a little bit tough, I think, on Tempest side at least.
Yeah.
Was my initial view. And Moltres is just also very good at dealing with Gallade. Depending on what it locks in. I guess Psycho Cut actually just kind of does the thing, but double flying especially means it's very hard to spam that Sacred Sword that it loves to do. And Azumarill is one of the single best checks in the game to Gallade.
That is true. If it's, Sap Sipper.
Well, I mean, I would imagine it would be for this.
Yeah. I actually think... I don't know, because Gallade, it kind of has to have Aqua Cutter for the Moltres. It has to have, like, a Psycho Cut for the Azu. I think it needs, like, 4 moves here.
I think you're better off being E-Jab than Psycho Cut.
Really? Even with Sharpness boost?
Psycho Cut, I think, does more Sharpness boost, right?
And then,
Sharpness
like...
boost, Sharpness plus Tab. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, and you need Sacred Sword.
Yeah. I think you could try to go 2 move Aqua Cutter and then like sub. That could work, but I don't know.
It's not the best Gallade matchup.
It's not the best, but it honestly isn't the worst either. Because, like, what switches in the Glade? Okay, you got Moltres. If you have Aquator, you're good. If it's Azu, and you click, obviously you're clicking sub, then you could click Psycho
But it's
Cut.
also that's the case every single game. Like, that's just Glade in this format with sharpness.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a switch in.
Right.
It just guessed correctly. And I think in this case, Chalk has a lot of ways to guess correctly, and a Zoom rule is a very safe mid ground on 90% of the plays.
Okay.
Although, I look at this matchup and I see Dragalge.
Yeah.
And with Azu having to handle Glade and Clawitzer already, I think Dragalge's going to get some good time to drop Dracos.
No, I see Steel Primate.
I see you.
Muck could also, come in to like 1 or 2 or 3 if it's like AV, I guess. But
Yeah, that's true. I mean, just Eviolite, but just Eviolite.
Oh, for Primate, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dragalge coming too. You want to take this one first?
Sure. I'm gonna go Tempest. I will go Tempest. I will go I'm not 100% confident, so I'm gonna go with like a 1-0.
So I'm gonna play it as much as I feel like any of these guys win this game here. In a sense, I do think Chalk has a matchup, and it's also fun to go against you in voting. So we'll go Chalk 2-0 here.
Okay, another 2-0. Okay.
Back to back.
Okay.
We've got some close games ahead.
Yeah. It's next one. Explosive versus Smartney, huh?
Fortunately. Alrighty. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm quite intrigued.
It's kind of hard to see Zoroark doing much in this game because I see a Bombardier, I see an Ursaring, and those are pretty strong in general. It's I don't know. Let me see the matchup.
Like I do think good Hyper Voice attempts can happen, but like I think it's the same case as Gallade with the last matchup, where it's Zoroark is really hard to check as is, but Morty has a lot of different ways to attempt to check Zoroark's options. That is my analysis.
Yeah, I agree. See Magneton, but it can't Magnet pull the Tinkaton with Mold Breaker. It also doesn't have, the Terra. So Gardevoir Terra. Let me look at Moonblast switch-ins. There's none besides Tinkaton, and if it's like Terra Fairy and it just spams Moonblast, or if it like comes in on a Mystical Fire, oof.
Ooh, yeah. I guess Terra Mesprit would be your switch for that, but like,
yeah.
Yeah, I see that. The fly, I guess, like the Terras are both good for against Donphan. Lazzle does just outrun that entire team too.
True.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oricorio's here though. Oricorio can.
That is true. Oricorio can put in the work here. I was gonna say, the Oricorio matchup isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Kinda do it here.
And it's a clean Impidimp too on Smart's side here. Like you set up Blaze Green, Reflect, you could Pardon Shot out, you could T-Wave, you could Taunt.
True.
That's some fire.
Just imp into guard CM, see what you do.
Yeah.
I guess Gigaton comes in. No, but Ayo.
Nah. See, you could Terra fire as well, or Terra ground if you really wanted to.
I might just still take 52 Gigaton, but heyo.
True.
Regardless of that, yes, Morty's my pick here.
Smart.
I'm going to make that pick now.
Mr.
I'm giving the point to Smart.
Smart.
And I think Smart wins for 5-0. For the 5-0.
5-0, you are insane. Okay.
I am very insane.
Well, I voted with Explosive last week and he lost. But he did swap his Terra, so because of that, I still am not sure. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Explosive. I'm gonna go with a God. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 this time. Alright, next matchup we got E-Man versus Pay. Yes, we'll go with Pay. No. It's not P, okay? It's not P.
We're going Pay. Alright, we're going Pay from now on.
Pay, yes.
Did the Terra switch? Or they? Oh yeah, they switched from last week to Florges and Altaria.
Right. Okay.
Which I still hate.
Well, yeah.
Not me. Not my team. Not my team. They know best for their team.
Nah.
Cloister. Ha, funny.
I don't think Cloister's that funny. There's a bronze on right there.
Okay, I just missed the bronze on. Yeah, never mind. Cool.
You either like Terra Dark or like Terra Ghost, and
Well, they're not Terra Cloister though.
exactly. You can't Terra, so you can't really do that.
Just run mid. Easy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm so good at this game. Okay.
There's also Altaria that could be like Terra Steel, that could be annoying. But I mean, they have bronze on, so yeah, I don't think Cloister does much.
Really like Tauros Palladian Blaze here though.
Do you?
I am a bit a fan of that mon here.
Okay.
I know there's an Inteleon. I did see that mon. But I think he can come in and it can do some damage.
Yeah, it is Terra, so even if Inteleon does come out, you can Terra Water or something, tank the hit, and then... Or Terra Grass and then knock it out.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying to that. On the other side, though... Actually, Inteleon just gets stuffed by Wo-Chan.
No, it has U-turn. You could...
That's
Oh, Choice Band U-turn?
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, please don't do that.
This is going to be a long game. Look, I think that's just all I see here is it's going to be a long game.
Not necessarily. I think there's a lot of nukers on both sides.
Yeah, there is, but not here. I guess Pissimian, well placed, does a lot.
Yeah.
If in the right positions. But I don't think Hat's too insane here.
Yeah.
Due to Zom, and Florges. I don't think Inteleon's too insane. I don't think Pissimian's too insane. Just all in this matchup specifically.
Now hold on.
Last week, so.
Is there a way that you disguise Yuzorowa Hisui to be Cloister or Hatterene, get the Bronzong in, and hit it with a Shadow Ball?
There is definitely a way.
Because that would be fire. You just get it to halfway, and then you could just come back in.
I'm just questioning how much it will do.
If it specs, it'll do like 50%. Okay.
You know what? You can keep talking. I'm gonna calc this real quick.
Okay. Okay. I think that's actually like if that happens, that'll be fire. Because the thing is, for Hatterene and Cloyster, they both get walled by Bronzong. If you're able to get Bronzong to 50%, or if Pei stays in with Bronzong and you just knock it out, both of those bonds can end up sweeping the game. I mean, if you look, Cloyster, yeah, Florgus can take a hit.
Okay. Fair play. Fair play.
What?
Okay, if this is a Fizz Def, well, Spadef Zong takes that. If it is a Fizz Def Zong, it is 84 to 99 from Zorua Hisui Modish Spec Shadow Ball.
Oh my god.
It only takes 37 back from a Gyro Ball. I see your wave now.
37.
I'm on your wavelength.
Yeah.
I am on that wavelength now.
If we see Zorua come to this game, I will be very happy.
As will I. As will I. I think this is the reason you drafted.
Yeah.
So it can do something here. This game specifically. Have it outrun the Decidueye too, because it's going to run no speed. Bop the thing with a Shadow Ball. Shadow Sneak ain't going to do shit. Exactly, because you're a normal type.
True.
Just bop that Decidueye too.
Yeah, you know what? You go, okay, so you disguise it as a Cloyster, right? And let's say he starts off with Bronzong. He's gonna click Body Press, right? You're immune, so you just hit it anyways. And then what's he gonna do? Kill you?
True. Alright. So. You wanna go first this time? I went first last time. I went first one. I gotta think a little more.
I'm gonna go Pei. Here. I'm gonna go 3-0.
Okay. You know what? I believe E-Man in bringing the Zorua Hisui.
Okay.
And I think if that happens, E-Man will take this game in a clean 4-0 fashion.
Ooh, okay.
And I do believe that will happen this game.
If we don't see Zorua this game, we're both gonna be very disappointed.
If I don't see Zorua, I'm going to be very sad because I'm placing my bet solely on that Zorua. It's that Zorua that's going to carry this matchup.
Yeah, agreed.
On to Steel Conference, I guess.
Here we go. We got Owl versus Dragons or Smite.
Yes. Owl actually has decent guard switch-ins.
True. Well,
AKA Florgus.
Yeah.
To most degree, yeah. See, I kind of just look at this and I'm just like, Florgus plus Fortress gets broken by what?
It gets broken by a Primeape.
If it's carrying Iron Tail. Or Poison Jet, then I guess.
Yeah. If it has that, or if it's Terra Steel with Fire Punch.
Yes. I guess so.
Because it kill the Fortress, it could Terra Blast, Florgus after +1 or +2, and then you're chilling.
True. But you get my point, I think.
Yes. It's very annoying.
Good. Also, just Terra Typhlosion Hisui. When the only fire switch in is Tatsugiri. And Colossal, I guess, actually. That is very much a thing. But for the most part, Typhlosion Hisui has a field day.
True.
As does the Hisui and Samurott. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Owl's matchup here.
Yeah, I think Owl's matchup's very nice. I don't know. Do you see anything that Dragons could do to To beat Owl
Pick off,
here?
pick off the floor just and try to let Tatsugiri open the game up. Would, I think, be your best bet if you are Dragons. Or hope Owl doesn't bring any Rocky Helmets or Mouse Halts.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe getting Primate to a decent position as well. But like there are things that can really threaten that Primate too.
Yeah.
I think that Tatsugiri is going to be a key component to this game.
Yeah, Tatsu. I mean, even it could be like a steel Tatsu as well to knock out the Florgus.
That is true. Although does Steel Tatsu Oko Florges? I guess it wins a 1v1, so it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, what can Dragons do with the Tatsu here?
Huh. Okay.
As much as actually go ahead.
No, you go. I did last time. You go first.
Oh yeah, true. True that. I kind of just look at this matchup, and I see Owl's team. It's just Owl's team, man, in this matchup, just seems really good, and so I think I have to give it to Owl here, just on matchup alone, and that is going to be 3-0 here. I'm going 3-0 Owl.
Okay.
They're both 1 and 3. And I think Owl's got that MU.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. I agree with that. I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be a closer matchup than usual. So, should I go 2 or 1-0? I'm tempted to go. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go Owl 1-0.
Okay. Alrighty. Very intriguing.
Alright. Gold Hunter versus Alphan.
Interesting. I think I already know what my answer's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, why do you think that already?
Why do I already have an answer? I'm a little traumatized after my game yesterday. I see Gold Hunter with a Gallade that isn't even Terra, and I see Alphan with a Chestnut that is Terra.
Oh no.
And I see Gallade just getting stuffed so damn hard by this team. And outside of that Gallade, I see relatively minimal offense. In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think the Terras are not necessarily amazing.
Uh-huh.
I think Hatterene about a run up on this goddamn matchup. I think Jolteon is very solid in this matchup. I think Oricorio is relatively solid in this matchup. I don't see a way for Gold Hunter to win this game. Straight up. Don't see it.
Toadscroll. Nah, Raichu Terra might be good.
Like, it's the Terra for sure, but like, can it break Chestnut? Can it break through Hatterene? Can it even beat Hatterene 1-on-1 without having to go like Terra Grass for Donphan? Or Terra Water for Donphan? Right?
That has Surf.
I guess, yeah, Surf. But nothing a quick Pasha Berry can't do to that. And then just bop the frail Raichu back.
Yeah, I mean, I think Terra's gonna be a big thing in this game. I think it's like
True.
if the Raichu can, like, let's say Terra Flying, okay, then they're immune to Earthquake. Or if they Terra Water, and you know, if the Donphan's weak enough, it'll kill through Pasho. So it really just depends. Like, Nasty Plot Raichu's also a thing. So I think Raichu isn't bad here. I just don't know.
I agree with that. I think Raichu's his best weapon.
Yeah.
But even then, it's Terra Flying or Terra Water, which we've established are probably his two best options. Jolteon on both.
Yeah.
Right, it's who revenge
Well,
kills.
no, Jolteon, no, because Lightning Rod.
Oh, shoot, you got me there. You got me there.
So it could eat it and then just, you know, do whatever it wants.
My brain. It doesn't work sometimes.
No, I didn't think of it, like, at first. But, yeah, I think Terra Water Raichu, it's only weak to one thing, right? Grass?
Yeah. Terra Water Raichu. Yeah, just grass.
So that's not bad.
Although, I don't think it's enough to sway my opinion.
Okay. You know, that's fair, because I don't think Gold Hunter has won yet, so...
Oh. I do just think this matchup is so favored for Alphan to the point. I'm going Alphan...
Uh-oh.
Which we knew already. I'm going Alphan 6-0.
6-0! Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes, I am going 6-0.
Insane.
The man's been doing well this season too. His Chestnut's the kill leader.
It's crazy too, because like if you look at all the top 9 mods, you're like, wow, this is a great team. And then you look at Frogadier and Zweilous, and you're like, why are they here? It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
I don't even hate on Frogadier, man. Don't hate on Frogadier. That mon can do shit.
I'm sorry, 6 points for a Frogadier. I would never pay that much. Okay.
Neither would I, but I won't deny that there is a Pokemon that can come to games and do things, and Zweilous is the strongest outrage in the game.
Okay. I think you've said too much now.
Would you like to give your opinion on this matchup?
I am hoping the Raichu wins. However, I don't think there's you know what? I don't care if I lose for this one. I'm gonna go Gold Hunter.
Okay.
And I am gonna go somehow, some way, he's gonna get a 2-0.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I could have gone any higher than I was really thinking.
I see you. I see you.
Alright. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, that one. I see you.
We have Keaton versus Boost for you.
The team with the one Terra captain.
You only need one.
That is true, but it only has one.
But, well, yes, that's also true.
You could make Fuecoco with Terra captain, I swear.
Yeah, Terra Grass, Fuecoco? Come on now, that's fire. You could knock out the Gastrodon here? Like, come on.
True. I mean, there is a whole ass Rotomo for this matchup that can deal with that Gastrodon.
I don't see that. That's nowhere.
You know what?
Ooh. Now, see, here's the tech. You don't run a grass move. You run Trick with the ring target, and then you just Volt Switch around constantly.
You know what? True, but I'm switching my Gastrodon if I see a Rotomo every single time.
Well, yeah, well. Alright, that's fine.
Every single time. The real play is putting the ring target on Salazzle and freaking it to Gastrodon. Gastrodon.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real tech.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see that happening? No.
No.
Unfortunately not. Do I like Boost's team here, though? Also, not really.
No.
Like, can I just say nobody wins?
Nobody wins 3-0.
Nobody wins 3-0. I win 3-0. Cope.
Someone's dropping.
Fortunately, I don't think that's the case here.
No.
I like, I guess, although there's only one Terra on Keaton's team, that one Terra does absolute bits
Mm-hmm.
in this matchup. To the point where there needs to be a Terra Fairy Wochan.
No, I don't think so.
Or Terra, I mean the Terra Dragon Draco switch.
I see one.
Is it Wochan?
No.
Am I blind?
Cryogonal.
Let me calculate real quick for you.
If it's Spadev, you gotta calculate max Spadev, max HP.
Into specs, Terra Dragon.
Hold on, you did you say specs before? I didn't hear that.
Why wouldn't it be specs?
You know what? Calc specs. No, calc specs.
Okay.
Because you gotta also implement the -2 after that. So.
You know what? Fair enough. Cryo kind of fat.
Yeah.
Although it is taking 56 to 65.
Okay, and then at -2, then you can just recover spam. You're good.
I guess that's fair.
Unless it's Terra like freaking Steel or Fire or anything like that, then you're screwed.
Yeah, Terra Steel, and just even mixed Terra Blast. Somehow.
Well, the mix is
that Terra Blast would have. My general point is this: Noivern plus Salazzle in this matchup is super scary for boost, and he really struggles to check them.
Mm-hmm.
The combination of them, that is. Whatever Wochan wants to Terra into to try to check one, it can't check the other that well. I guess Terra Water is probably your best bet on the Wochan here. But even then, it's not the best check in the world to things. Or Terra Water Cryo could work too, in that same sense. But then you have a Rotom-Mow running around trying to do shit.
That's true.
And Palladian Tauros Blaze gets stuffed by Quagsire. And Boost's offense is basically nothing outside of that, unfortunately. I guess I'm a boss on the Switch, but like...
Yeah.
I think that's my point.
Okay. So it seems like you're leaning towards Keaton, right?
I think I am very much leaning towards Keaton. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will actually give this one to Keaton 2-0. Actually, we're going 3. We're going 3 out here.
3.
And we'll lock that in.
Oh, okay.
Not lock, but like...
Yeah. I figured you were locking us.
I have a different lock.
Okay. Not the 6-0 that you were fighting, you know?
We'll get to that.
Okay, alright. I'm go with Boost on this one. I don't know how. I don't know why. But Boost is gonna win.
This guy just loves voting against me. Oh God.
Yes. Listen, you're 1 ahead. I gotta get a lot ahead. Okay.
You know what? Fair enough. I see you. Even when it's not my pickups and it's my games, you still vote against me. It's great.
Yes.
He loves it.
I'll go 4-0.
4, bro. Okay. Okay.
Listen, it's gonna happen. All right.
All right. Last game.
Yep.
Keisha and
Man.
They're both 3-1, I believe, too, which makes this fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Zoroark gets stuffed by this muck. Okay, never mind.
And that Meloetta somewhat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why does AV Muck just kind of sit there.
Yo, Sandaconda though.
Yo, I'm gonna switch into anything else at that point.
My Sandaconda don't want no.
Why is Terra Sandy Shocks a menace in this game?
Yep.
Why does man just need like 2 Pokemon for this matchup to look disgusting?
Yep, I agree with that.
Shit. I guess Pinkaton smiley face?
There's a Sandy Shocks.
But Gigaton Hammer funny.
I mean, this is a whole ass Vaporeon right there.
You know what? I'm just trying to see what options are, okay?
Your options are invalid, okay?
There's a Moltres. It does things and gets checked by a little muck.
There's a Moltres that you could Terra Ground and then lose to Vaporeon, I guess. I don't know what.
What the hell?
What do you want me to say?
Have we decided the winner of this match already?
I think we have, but I don't know.
Can we try to find a way for Keisha to win this game quickly?
Yeah. Electrode Ground.
Get stuffed.
No, Electro Ground.
I mean, does it not just get stuffed by Vaporeon? Okay, no, Electro Ground. Never mind. Bleh, brain. Serena, LMAO.
Serena, whatever, man.
Your Signal Beam button to try to break that.
Signal Beam isn't even in the game anymore.
Oh yeah, so where's Tanters again?
Overquill.
Earth Power, Sandy Shocks.
Okay, I give up.
Okay. Would you like to go first?
Yes, I would love to go first. I will go. Man's here.
Wow.
Clean 5-0.
So I'm not that desperate like you are.
Huh?
And so I'm also going man here, and I'm gonna just say it's gonna be like a 4-0 instead, you know?
Yeah. It's not that desperate, yeah.
No, I mean not the desperate as in I'm not voting against you because I don't need to.
Wow, you should. Come on.
Nah.
So come on, be interesting.
You've made it interesting the last 2. I'm just gonna keep it plain and simple here.
All right, fine.
Something like that.
Okay, and do you know who you're locking on?
Do you know who you're locking on?
I have no clue.
Okay, well, yes, I know who I'm locking on.
Okay, who are you locking on?
I will be locking on Alphen versus Gold Hunter. Who would have guessed?
The one that you said 6-0?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I am locking the 6-0.
You could have just said that before.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to wait till the end because you ridiculed me last time for not waiting.
So if Gold Hunter somehow wins this match, you're gonna lose a point, lose confidence in yourself, and I'll get a point.
You know what? Who said I'm losing confidence in myself, boy?
You said 6-0. That's insane. You're crazy.
I am crazy. Sometimes it just be like that, though. Sometimes you just gotta be a mad lad.
That is true. All right, I'll lock on Mans here, okay? Just cause.
What a shock!
Listen, every other one I'll say 1 or 2-0, maybe 3, and then like.
Yeah, right. To be fair, all of them except for the 2 Steel Conference games seem like pretty okay matchups.
Yeah, which is gonna be interesting.
In comparison.
Yeah.
This one, I think this is a good lock. I give credit where credit due.
Okay. Alright. So that is it for Pickems for week number 5. We will probably be doing, and I know that this is pretty early, but I might as well say it now. We'll probably be doing Pickems for playoffs as well, because those videos probably won't be too long, and might as well. I think those are pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. This has been week number 5 Pickems for Aggron, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace out, y'all.